We are back again for another first look at a new game. And this time, as you can see, it's UBOAT. One that I've had my eye on for a while. I think I actually purchased it once and then refunded it. It's on the Steam sale as I'm recording this, streaming this. So I bought it again, £9 something or other. So I thought it's worthwhile giving it a go. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're new to my content, even if you're not, then welcome. This is going out on what I call Random Sunday, a day of the week where I put my first looks at new games. Other content from me goes out on other days, including some train sim, some Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy thing, and some OMSI occasionally. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get this game. There'll be a link down there to the Twitch page as well, where you can watch me live on the Twitchy 6 days of the week doing all sorts of things, and the link down there to my Discord server. I've got no further than this main menu. I've tweaked some graphic settings up. That's it. No idea what we're supposed to be doing. I'm guessing captaining, that's a word, a U-boat. Good morning to Trent. So we will, I'm guessing get prepared to do the U-boaty thing. Let's jump straight in and click on new game then. We got a choice of boats, I'm guessing. Oh, blimey. Hard, very hard. Okay, maybe it's not start off with a hard one. Normal. Built in Ethan. Built in Kiel's shipyards. U-48 was launched a few months back. Really? It's now being prepared to depart on a patrol in the North Atlantic during these turbulent times. A full-scale invasion of Poland has begun today in the early morning, while Poland's Western allies now declare war on the German Reich. Everyone among the submarine crews is nervous about the future. Kriegsmarine submarine forces are currently modest, to say the least. On top of that, Britain's Royal Navy is confident their new sonar technology makes submarines depleted? That's a word. Despite all of that, commander of the U-boats, Karl Donitz, believes that U-boats may have a key role in play in case of broader conflict with the Western powers. The game will be adjusted for optimal entertainment. Simulation aspects that don't contribute to an interesting story won't get in your way. We've got to be entertaining then, haven't we? Because apparently we sometimes are. Crew management were mostly automated. Good. No, we like that. Audio language German. No. I think English is probably the best way to go. Obviously, I'm fluent in German, so I'd be fine. That all looks fine. Is that like me? Can I change the person? I'm guessing not. Okay, we'll go with that person then. Das ist mein Glockenspiel. Captain name. Stevie. Well, that was very loud. I've never played the game before. So it's my first time playing it. I've never even seen the game before. So no idea what to expect.
These coordinates.
Okay. Wilhelm, Shaven Wilhelm. Captain, before you go, I'm supposed to, on the first patrol, I recommend you undergo training to prepare you and your crew for the fight. Yeah, it's on sale on Steam currently. Click anywhere to close. Click on the highlighted officer in the port to start a conversation with him.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol. Solid work, Captain.
Oh God. Open. My crew needs training. There we go. Start. Select the highlighted option. That okay.
These are current orders from headquarters. Your eyes only.
On this screen, you can choose a training mission to explore the secrets of the game. If you play for the first time, it is recommended to complete the missions from the first to the last. Click anywhere to close. Let's start the first introduction mission right now. What if I don't want to? It's already highlighted on the left, so all you need to do is click the button below. Oh yeah, it is over here on the left. That's the left-hand side. The right-hand side is over here. For starting a patrol, as captain, you must ensure that your boat is properly prepared to go to sea. You must provide adequate provisions, fuel supply, and equip the ship to fight. You can provide all these things by talking to a warehouse clerk. Well, I meant talking to a warehouse. No, don't do that. Stupid. Click on him to start a conversation. I can't because this box is in the way.
What do you need, officer?
Okay. No. I'm not going there.
Take a look.
Well. In the port warehouse, you can buy and sell goods to get your ship ready for the road. Hang on. I thought it was a submarine. I thought submarines went in the sea was the general idea. Easy. On the left side, there's a window. There's a window over there. It's on my left as well. Oh, on the screen. Okay. On the left side is a window with goods available in the port. Note the series of tabs next to them that allow you to choose a category. Your current budget is displayed in the upper bar of this window. Why have I got a budget? On the right side of the window is your ship's storage. Okay. To buy or sell product, right-click on it and drag it from one window to another. We must also ensure we have enough fuel to complete the mission and return to port. What's this? U-boat. Okay, so click fuel. Completely refuel the ship. Okay. Amount to buy. Yep. Finally, we must also ensure that U-boat is armed well enough to attack enemy vessels. Click the highlighted tab to browse torpedoes that are currently available. Oh, that's many torpedoes. Buy at least 3... Why am I buying things? Buy at least 3 torpedoes. Drag them over there. After ordering new goods, all the warehouse loading them on your boat begins. It's not an instant process and takes some time. Click this button to skip the wait. I've resupplied my boat. The boat has been resupplied. Can we actually move the view around? Oh, we can. Oh, look. That's the submarine. It's very submarine-y. Oh, I've got to talk to him. Hang on.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol. Solid work, Captain.
My crew needs training.
These are current orders from headquarters. Your eyes only.
Okay. For your eyes only. Training, travel and diving.
Change course.
During this training mission, you will train how to navigate and dive with your ship. This is going to go well, isn't it? First, we must undock from the port. To do that, click the highlighted button and select the third engine gear forward. Okay. How do I...
We're slowing down.
Forward 3.
Faster, faster.
Oh, hello. There's movement. Oh, we're going that way. Very good. Open the map by clicking the highlighted button. Oh, the one that looks like a map. The in-game map allows you to plan ahead the travel. As you can see, your crew automatically set a route to leave port after you've undocked. To test the diving capabilities of the ship, we need to travel to a more remote location with deeper water. Yes, because trying to dive in a harbour probably won't end well. Set a course this location. Press shift on the keyboard and click it with the right mouse button.
Change course.
Having set a course for our boat, we must now wait until the boat arrives at a destination. This may take a few hours in real time, though. Click the highlighted button to speed up time. Oh, down there. Can we go? It's not exactly rapid, is it? Oh, it's a shallow area. After you leave the port area, you can use more powerful time compression buttons. 18,000... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, crap. That's...
Set a course to these coordinates.
No, don't set a course there. I misclicked. No, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. I pressed the wrong thing. Bear with me.
Set a course to these
I
coordinates.
right-clicked on the thing. Bear with me. You've got to go this way. Right. We've got to leave port again. I clicked the wrong thing. Why aren't we moving? Have I... Hang on. Did I... Oh.
Set a course to these coordinates.
I think I've... I think I drove my ship into the... Yeah, we hit land. Can I... How do I... It's... What happens if I hit land? Does it not tell me what to do, but if I hit land? Warning. My boat isn't very buoyant as a boat. Oh god, don't do that. I don't even know how I can restart. Yeah, the rudder's going a bit nuts. Oh, there we go. So that went well. Hang on, what about if we go... Hang on. Can we go backwards?
We're slowing down. We're slowing down.
Yeah, reversing doesn't seem to be...
We're slowing down.
Yeah, I... Well, this was fun. I literally...
Faster, faster.
Faster, faster. Or stop. I don't even know how I can reset. Is there not a reset? Arrive at the target area. That's going to be difficult. There's no load menu. Hang on. Right, can I go back to the... I don't want to go back to the thing, do I? I doubt there's a reset to C button. It's going well, is what we're trying to... No, I'm still there. Depth meter 0. Rudder... Move the time on. Well, no, I don't think tidals... I think I'm just stuck. World map. Tactical map. Full map. Markers. Ruler. Protractor. Why have we got a compass? No, I think we're stuck. I think the only thing to do is go back to the main menu, try to dive. But I'm beached.
Set a course to these coordinates. Change course.
I'm not going to come out of this. I'm literally just beached. I think the only way to do it is to start again. Right, new game. Use a teleport command. Really? Oh god. It's just a basic idiot option, I think.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's go through this crap again. Yeah, alright. Alright, hopefully this time, when we get to it... Second time's the charm. That was just a training thing, so that I knew what I was doing, obviously. Note to self, U-boats prefer the water. They generally do. Right, click on the highlighted officer, yeah.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol.
Really?
Solid work, Captain.
Did they not see me run aground?
These are current orders from headquarters. Your eyes only.
Okay, we managed to load the boat. Right, click anywhere to close. Right, we've done this bit. Okay.
What do you need, officer?
Show me what you've got.
Take a look.
Okay, well, thanks very much. Right, we've done all this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right, fuel. Right, refuel. Buy 3 torpedoes. Alright, click anywhere. Hello, sailor. Right, resupply the boat. Oh, click on man again.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol.
Yeah.
Solid work, Captain.
Yeah. There's a steering issue with that one.
These are current orders from headquarters.
Okay.
Your eyes only.
Okay. Right, this time...
Set a course to these coordinates.
Right, this time don't set a course to ground. Set a course to water. Okay.
Faster! Faster!
That's what he said. Right, now open the map. Okay. Right, this time we've got don't crash into the land. Right, shift on the keyboard and right click.
Change course.
Right. Click the highlighted speed thing. Right, I'm not going to click on the map. I'm just going to scroll back down to where we were. Right, 48 times. Right, once we get out the port, we can now go 140 times. Right, don't go near the land. I'm not touching anything. And once we get out even further, we can now go even quicker. Right, I'm just going to drag the mouse. I'm not going to right click anywhere. Until we then go all the way up to here. Why are we going so far away? Surely this water here is deep enough. You can change the nation. No, it's U-boat. So you are Germans. I think I could probably come off this map, couldn't I? I could probably go... There we go. Wow. That's... Jesus Christ. World's fastest submarine. It is quite rapid. Right. After you leave port area, you can use the more powerful time, but I've done that. Right, we're nearly there. I'm guessing when we get there, then we're going to do the divey thing. Now we're at the target location. We now practice how to dive. First, we will dive to periscope depth, which is just below the surface of the water. Click the highlighted button to open the depth meter, and then click the small button on the right with a periscope icon. Okay.
Periscope depth.
Are we going down? We don't seem to be going down with much, like, pace. Oh, there we go.
Switch to electric motors.
Well done, Skipper. Your boat is now at periscope depth. Remaining at periscope depth means staying just below the water surface, allowing the crew to extend periscopes above the water to scan the surroundings. There are 2 periscopes installed on this submarine. The observation periscope is conveniently located in the control room. It's good for scanning quickly the surroundings and usually used by the regular crew. The attack periscope, on the other hand, is designed to perform precise torpedo attacks. It's much better at this task than an observation periscope, but must be manned by an officer. Your submarine is extremely hard to spot when it stays at periscope depth, although it's still possible to spot it at close range. It's also vulnerable here to detection methods that use the sound waves for detection. Oh no, indeed, Artful. Now let's dive deeper. Deeper and deeper. Click the highlight button again to open the depth meter and select the maximum safe depth button.
150 meters.
So I'm guessing I now just don't do anything. Oh, we're going down.
20 meters.
Second time you played it, you set the language to German. Blimey. It's getting a bit dark. Someone put some lights on. You get that sinking feeling. I've had that for the last few weeks. Not anymore. Can we get, is there an inside? Oh, we can do an inside view. Oh, yo. We can just take the side of the sub off. There's me. Can I scroll? Oh, I can. There's me.
80 meters.
Oh, hello. Hang on, that's a view. Why am I just... Hello, sailor. Who am I waiting for? So I'm diving and I'm just there reading the paper. Schuster,
90 meters.
listening to Radio 1. Oh no, hang on, I'm getting up. It's a bit creaky. What else we got going on down there? Hoffman's having a bit of a chill. Nod's playing with his torpedo. That's the pointy bit. Don't worry about that. What have we got going on here then? That's me. They're having a bit of a chill. Wow, that's a big kitchen. Blimey, talk about the world's smaller than my kitchen. Engines. Generators. And then ballast tanks. We're still...
130 meters.
You're now more than 100 meters below the surface. Pressure outside is around 16 atmospheres. This submarine was built to handle such pressure indefinitely, but going deeper than this comes with risk. Well, you've told me to go to 150. As a rule of thumb, my thumb's not a rule, but okay. The deeper you dive, the easier it is to hide from enemies. Your submarine also becomes harder to hit with anti-submarine weapons. Staying underwater comes with some problems though. When you remain underwater, there is no way to vent the ship, and air quality will become worse with the passing of time. You can always check the current air quality by looking at this indicator. It's very important, okay? If it ever becomes empty, your crew will start to suffocate. You can refresh air to some degree by using the onboard ventilation system, but it has the drawback of being quite noisy. Enemies may detect your ship more easily when it's turned on. Let's use it right now. Click on it using the left mouse button. After you gave the order, one of the sailors will come here soon to activate the ventilation system. Of course you don't do it yourself, you've got staff. That's it, mind your head. Hey, don't mind me, boys. You just carry on. Right, chef. Notice that the air quality in the ship starts to get better. The ventilation system won't improve it indefinitely though, so it can only recirculate existing air. Another thing to watch when you stay underwater for a long time are the bilges of your ship. Your submarine will slowly accumulate water through the holes in the ship's hull, like the propeller shafts, periscopes, valves and the torpedo tubes. When ballast accumulates, your ship will be less manoeuvrable and responsive. Eventually, the ballast may sink your ship, but we will learn about that in more detail during the next training assignments. Well, indeed, you've got to do that. To get rid of your accumulating water, enable the pump in the control room. Please do that right now before we proceed.
150 meters. On the sea so long. I get sick of it.
Well, that's not working. Yeah, you'll just say brush. I can't click on anything. No, it's obviously that, but it's not letting me click on it. Hello? Hang on, I've lost the thing now. I clicked on me. Where was I going? There. The arrow.
Keep playing. The toilet is yours to clean today.
By the door. By the door? I thought it was... Oh, there! That's because the bloody thing was covering it up. Donut. It's me, by the way. Well done. Took a while. The pump slowly pumps out the water from all your compartments. Please note, the performance of the pump is correlated with the pressure of the water outside the ship. Above 100 meters, it basically doesn't do anything useful. A bit like Ethan. We must move to shallower depths to get rid of the water. Let's get back to the surface. Please click the depth meter button and then select the surface preset button. Okay.
Blow the tanks.
Alright, so now going back up again. It's very dark outside. Good thing we got lights on inside. Right.
140 meters.
We're now rising back to the surface. There's a version of this that's multiplayer. Where you each control someone different in the submarine.
130 meters.
Can you imagine how bad that would be in multiplayer with the idiots in the community? Quite bad.
110 meters.
He's just sweeping up. Why are you just sweeping up? You're just sweeping the same bit of floor as well. He's got a good job, innit? He just calls out. What's your job? I call out depths. Is that it? Yeah, that's all I do. What am I doing? I'm just sat on my... I've got the easiest job, innit? I'm just like, yeah, I'm just sitting here resting. This is just training, so I'm guessing you've got to go and, torpedo things. 50 meters. I've really got a tough job as a captain. 30 meters. Oh, it's getting a bit lighter now.
Switch to diesel engines.
Good to be back. To surface the ship, your crew had to blow the water out of the ballast tanks using the compressed air reserves. You can check how much compressed air you have by looking at this notification. Over there. 70%. Compressed air is stored in special tanks under the hull. You can replenish it using air compressors installed on your ship. You have 2 air compressors at your disposal. One is a medium-sized performance electric compressor, and the second larger one is a high-performance diesel compressor in stern torpedo room. You may use one or both of them depending on the resources you have and the circumstances you'll find yourself in. Please enable one or both of them now. So I'm guessing... Obviously I'm guessing someone's going to come and actually turn them on, but yes they are. Well done, Skipper. surface your ship after diving, you need a minimum of 25% of the compressed air reserves. The amount consumed is not constant though. The deeper you are and the larger the ballast you have in the compartments to compensate, the more air may be consumed in the process. Well done, Skipper. You learned a lot today. Let's get back to the port. Open the map and right click on the port icon to plot a course to it.
Set a course for these coordinates.
Yes, sir.
The game volume is very up and down, isn't it? I'm having to go up and down with my audio volume. Right. So we've now got to return to port. Here we come at speed. Blimey. Can barely keep up with it. It is. Oh no, I didn't think of it as being a bit up and down. Not in that sense. It's definitely different. Look at this view. I was about to say there's not a lot else out here, but I suppose there wouldn't be out in the sea. It's not the paint flaking off that's a worry, it's the fact that the side of the thing comes off. Look at the speed of those engines. Because all the chef seems to do. Oh no, it's serving someone food, look. He just sweeps up all day. Chef's having something to eat. No, you just eat straight out of the saucepan, it's fine. Am I still just sat? Hang on, where have I gone? Where's me?
Skipper.
Oh, hello. Hang on, I didn't want to do that. Oh, God. No, don't do that. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, up in the conning tower. Outside getting a tan. Are we somewhere near port again then? I can't see land. Look at the map. Bloody miles away. Oh wow, that looks nice. Oh, land ahoy. World's fastest lighthouse going round and round and round. Yeah, it's definitely. Why is that going down? Fuel, 87%. That's fine. Battery capacity is 100%. It's okay. Air quality is 100%. Discipline, 100%. Reputation, I haven't got any. Budget, I got some money. Oh God. Oh God. Hang on. Oh Jesus. Okay. What? one day later. Oh, they managed to repair it. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about the crashing into the dock or anything. What have I got to do now then?
What do you need, officer?
Show me what. Show me what you've got. I wish someone would. Fuel? I need fuel. Oh, let's have some more fuel. Fuel tanks are full. Torpedoes, we haven't fired any. Oh, hang on, we got some spaces. Let's. Can we get fill up with torpedoes? Okay. Oh, goodbye. Oh, he's on an off-duty day. Now what? Let's not give us anything. Take an assignment from the leading officer. Well, he's not here. The leading officer's sodded off. Do I just skip time? Well, the time's advancing very slowly. I'm guessing I've got to wait here for them to come back. Oh, hang on, no, he's over there.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol.
What, crashing
Solid
into
work,
the thing?
Captain.
My crew needs
These
training.
are current orders from headquarters. Your eyes only.
I need more than training. Torpedo attack. Oh, this is going to go well. During this training assignment, we'll make an attempt to attack the enemy shipping. Oh, no. I'll also teach you the basics of crew management. Please open the map before we continue. Okay. Another U-boat reported spotting a few freighters headed at the square AN-49 a few hours ago. The U-boat was coming back from a mine-laying assignment and wasn't armed to attack the ships at this time. I marked a spot where we expect these freighters to be in the near future. Please right-click on the marked spot to set a course.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Okay. The UK. Oh, hang on, I'll do the whole forward thing, innit?
Faster, faster.
Here we go again. High speed submarining. I'm guessing it will let me go faster in. Yeah, it will. So it'll speed up when I get out of the shallow bit. There we go. Yeah, warp speed. Can he do it, Captain? I'm giving it all she's got. Very good. You arrived at the area. We should start searching for the cargo ships. Let's take a look inside the ship for a moment. As you can see, your crew is already active and working on various stations of the ship. They know their tasks very well and don't need direction to perform it most of the time. During long assignments and battles, unusual things tend to happen, and your role as captain of this boat is to adapt as necessary to survive. For this reason, I have asked your officers to leave their stations so that we can train micromanagement during this assignment. We must locate the cargo ships we're looking for. The best way to accomplish this is to use the onboard hydrophone. It's capable of detecting ships from tens of kilometers, much farther than it's possible to sight, even in the best weather. The GHD hydrophone installed in your ship doesn't work on the surface, though. We must submerge to periscope depth before we can proceed. Okay.
Periscope depth.
Right, down we go. It does look really good. And I'm guessing in rough seas it's not a simple, you know, straight down you go sort of situation. I should imagine it's easier to get these things to be at a constant depth deeper down than it is to get them at a constant depth near the surface.
Switch to electric mode.
The hydrophone can be manned by any trained officer, but radio men excel at this task. Select Officer Karl-Heinz Schuster, your radio man, before we proceed. Now click on the listening room and assign him there.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let's give the officers some time to listen for contracts. You can use the time compression if you like. The fact that I've spent the whole of this thing just sat on my bunk. This guy just sweeps up all day. The other question is, what does he do with the rubbish? I think they jettison it, didn't they? Which is how they used to portray that if they'd been sunk, they jettison as much crap as they can out of the torpedo tubes to make it look like it's debris floating to the surface.
Skipper, I've detected the ship.
Oh, detected a ship. Excellent. Karl-Heinz Schuster, here's the ship's propellers nearby through the hydrophone. Click on the contact using the right mouse button and plot an intercept course towards it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to call you Trip H. Thanks so much for the follow.
Set an interception course.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right, intercept course has been set. Approach the freighter.
Periscope depth.
We're at periscope depth. So I'm guessing now we just wait. Because, yeah, we're going to intercept it. Can I speed up time? Yeah, so that's going that way. We're going this way. We're not allowed for the fact they may change course. I'm guessing within that circle we can now attack.
Alarm. Take your positions.
Okay, now what? Have I got to...
Set a course to these coordinates.
Aye, aye, sir.
Can I speed up time a bit now? The sailor using the periscope has spotted the freighter. We can attack it now. The most effective weapon at your disposal are G7 torpedoes that carry a 280 kilogram warhead. Aside from their sheer power, that may rip a ship apart. They usually do not reveal position to the enemy. It's your primary weapon. To use them, you first need to compute a course for the torpedo. Select Hoffman before we continue. Now send him over to the attack periscope up the conning tower. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Up the conning tower, Hoffman. Having selected the officer, click on the enemy cargo ship using the right mouse button to calculate the torpedo course.
Calculate torpedo course.
Very good. Officer Kurt Hoffman now calculates the course for a torpedo. We should give him some time to do that. I'll give you further directions once that's done. So he's plotting a course. I'm just stood there. At least I've got out of my bed. That's something.
Yes, sir.
What? No, go back there. You donut.
On your order.
I was still clicked on him. I clicked him off. It's like, no, don't go back there.
Periscope depth.
Well, we know we're at periscope depth. That's what we want. We're just waiting for him to do his thing now. Come on, man, do your thing. I can't even speed up time. The ship's fast I can.
Periscope depth.
How long does it take him? Speed up time again. Sure, that transport's going to sod off by now. This guy's just constantly sweeping. Oh, well. Managed to prepare a decent torpedo course solution. It's time to launch torpedoes at the target. Select enemy ship using a left mouse button. Left mouse button. Good. Now click the highlighted button to open the torpedo tube's interface. Oh, God. Click on at least 3 tubes to flood the tubes with seawater. Oh.
Flood tube 1. Flood tube 2. Flood tube 3.
Tube 1 flooded. Tube 2.
Everything is set. Fire.
Tube
Fire.
3 flooded.
Wait until torpedoes reach their target. Or we can actually see them on a little map. Can we see them if we... Oh, we can. They are on their way. How much can I zoom in? Oh, blimey, quite a bit. Okay, let's see what happens if the torpedoes actually get here then. Will we actually see this thing get hit, or will we miss? No, my luck, probably miss.
Torpedo is halfway to the target.
Halfway to the target. Or did it send a postcard? Did it give us a call? I'm halfway there.
40 seconds.
40 seconds to impact. Will we manage to hit it?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
20 seconds.
20 of the seconds.
10 seconds to impact.
10 seconds. Oh, there it is. Oh. The original report mentioned 2 freighters headed to this area. Second one may also be around. Let's return to the surface and look around. Click the highlighted buttons.
For the tanks.
It's a miss.
So 1 missed, but we got a hit. Alright, going back to the surface.
Switch to diesel engines.
That's exactly how I sound. Switch to diesel engines. Good to be back. Now select Hoffman again before we proceed. Where are you, Hoffman? Is that him? Oh, there he is.
Skipper.
Now send him to the... Send him to where? Oh, okay. Officer Kurt Hoffman hasn't found anything yet. It's still possible the freighter is nearby, but beyond their current sight range. Let's assign him some help. Your crew is composed of officers like the Officer Kurt Hoffman, but also regular officers. Officers take direct orders from you, and you have direct control over them. You can find the portraits of them in the bottom right part of the screen. Regular sailors, hello sailor, on the other hand, usually follow automated schedules, as you're too numerous to take orders from the captain one by one. They can also aid officers in their work. That's exactly what we need right now. Each officer has a few bars, nice, near to his portrait. They represent sailors assigned to the officer. Okay, click on the uppermost bar of the near the Officer Kirk Hoffman to assign him as many sailors as he can manage. Nope, not doing it. So I'm guessing they're then going to help him observe and look for the enemy or that freighter. Send up a drone, surely. Radio officer missing. Has he fallen overboard? Where's he gone? Speed up time. Excellent. Kirk Hoffman has found a second cargo ship nearby. Let's get ahead of the second freighter. Click on the marked point using the right mouse button.
Set a course to these coordinates.
So we're going there then. Speed up time. Freighter already spotted us, but seems to be unarmed. We'll attempt to sink it again using the deck gun. Select Officer Stevie. No, you take your time. You're going to get a bit wet there. Apologies for that. Now click on the freighter using the right mouse button to order Stevie to fire at it. On the...
Finish them off.
Can we see it? Oh, it's there. Sure, that gun will get full of water, wouldn't it, when it goes underwater? Or they got a little bung they put in it. Yeah, it seemed to be missing quite a bit there. Although we are getting closer. Surely that freighter would now be radioing someone and going, I say, seems to be a bloody submarine here firing at me. Look, any closer we can throw things at it. Look, any time. You sunk my battleship. Fire on board. Oh yeah, things are falling off. Oh yeah, we're getting good now. I think she's going down, Captain. Well done, Skip. You can come back to the port at any time now. Okay, so click on the mappy thing. Where's my port? There.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Dink.
Tube 1 loaded.
What do you mean tube 1 loaded? Why am I loading torpedoes?
Tube 1 loaded.
Yeah, I didn't want to load torpedoes.
Tube 3 loaded.
But don't load torpedoes. I was trying to go back to port. Don't load torpedoes. Don't load them. Right, world's fastest submarine now. Reapproaching the port. God, this is going to be interesting. We're going to crash into everything again. Rapido, rapido. Shallow area. Yeah, it's not the shallow area that I've got the issue with. It's the concretey sort of area. Oh, there's the spinning lighthouse. We are returning. We've made it back. We're back, boys. We've made it back safely. Rapido is French. Well, we're a multilingual ship. Schnell, schnell! It seems to be a concrete thing. There's a concrete thing. Oh. It's fine. We just go around this. It's okay. Ignore that. It's fine. We're just going in this direction now. We're okay. Am I playing pinball? It almost seems that way. I like the fact the lights come on as you go down the port. It's like bowling with the barriers up. Oh, okay. No, we're all right. We're all right. They might need to do a bit of repair to the front of the ship. It's fine. Yep, that's okay. There we go. We can actually one day later. Takes us another day to get into the right place. Oh, they're all saluting and cheering and everything. Look. Streams come up after this, by the way. Back on Tuesday night with some Train Sim Classic. I know. Doing Crew to Holyhead. Wednesday night will be more wand waving in Wand Waving Wednesday, playing Hogwarts Legacy. Thursday night, farming. Back on the farm again. Friday night, some trucking in ETS2. Trucking and tunes. Next Saturday lunchtime, I'll probably be here with some Train Sim World 4. Next Saturday night, more quizzing. Really enjoyed that the last couple of nights. Some more quizzing next Saturday. And next Sunday, well, something.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol. Solid work, Captain.
You can wave your wand whenever you like, Hawklin.
These are current orders from headquarters. Your eyes only.
Have I done all the training? Or was that it now? Oh, no, we still got to carry on. Oh, God. Patrol. Okay. During this mission, we'll practice a first real-world patrol on the sea. I will accompany you and do my best to ensure that we return in one piece back to the port. First, let's open the map to plan the voyage ahead. Your orders are to complete a patrol in squares AM1 and AM4. That's these two. Click on the mark point using the right mouse button to plot a path to this area. Please note that it's too far to plot a path in one shot. You can use Shift plus right mouse button to append intermediate points.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Crispy. Everything is ready. Now I must undock from the port. To do that, click the highlighted button and select the third engine gear forward.
Faster! Faster!
That's what he said. Arrive in the patrol area. We're leaving in a submarine. Don't know if I'll be back again. Okay. Power. Oh, so you managed to leave the port without crashing into things. But coming back in... Right, so map. All of the high speeds. Right, through the shallow area. So we've got to go right around the UK this time. And do the patrolling. I think the multiplayer version of this would have been quite funny. I'll say I only bought this because it was on sale on Steam. Imagine war skiing behind a U-boat. There's a submarine museum down in Portsmouth, I think. Never actually been. Never been inside a submarine. Right, we're getting there. Right, this is where we got to go. Good. We are in the target area now. We must plan the patrol route ahead. There are many ways to plot a patrol route, and the technique is up to your preferences. As a rule of thumb, try to plot a route that avoids travelling over the same areas multiple times and one that does as much vertical movement as possible. Please do that now. Plot any path inside the target area that is at least 1,600 kilometers long. Use shift to add points to the end of the current path. So what we're supposed to do? Oh, that whole area. Holy crap. Okay. Achtung, indeed.
Change course.
Aye, aye, sir.
So we go that, and if we go
Change
down
course.
there,
Copy.
Change course.
then there, then there,
Set a course to these coordinates.
then there,
Affirmative.
then there. Okay.
Change course.
On duty.
Is that not 1,600 kilometers already? Maybe not.
Set a course to these coordinates.
A bit of zigzagging. Surely that's got to be 1,600 kilometers by now, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be, because that's 500. So just keep going, adding more.
Change course.
Yes, sir.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I've actually got to travel 1,600 kilometers. Okay, right, so now I've got to speed up time again, haven't I? It wasn't about plotting the course, it was travelling that far. Yeah, I wasn't reading it. I don't read things. Patrol has been uneventful until now. Let's check the radio. Second Officer Schuster. He's found an ongoing broadcast. Click the highlighted icon to use the radio. Now order the radio man to receive and decode the message by clicking on the first button on the left.
Copy.
It's an SOS signal for another U-boat. We should do our best to help them. The radio man is tracking this message using a direction finder antenna installed on the ship. Order your crew to plot a path towards the marked contact by clicking on it using the right mouse button.
Set an interception course.
Yes, sir.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Your crew spotted the U-boat on the horizon. Set a course towards it by clicking on the right mouse button on the marked point. I've done that.
Set a course to these coordinates. Alarm! Take your positions.
There's an aircraft on the horizon. They have to search for U-105. The boat has sent a signal again. Okay. Remember that your main mission is to sink enemy shipping, and Kriegsmarine won't reward you as much for shooting down the aircraft. The best strategy when you encounter them is to submerge and wait for the aircraft to leave the area. In this case, we're going to risk it though, because the second U-boat is severely damaged and needs help from us. Select Hoffman again. Assign him to the gun. Come on, Hoffman. You're a man of many talents, most of which we can't talk about because this is a PG stream. Right. Up the thing. Right, is he actually going to shoot down the aircraft? Or have I got to click on the aircraft on the map? There.
Finish them off.
Right. So I want to finish off the aircraft so when it comes back round. Hopefully. We'll see it. Whichever direction it's in. We can't even speed up time as we can. Excellent stuff, Ethan. They hit us hard. Well, we must plan how to proceed to get out of the situation. We have a few problems to deal with. There's a massive hole in the pressure hull. Our ship is going to sink if we don't patch it up first. Luckily for us, it's located in the upper part of the hull. Such breaches usually don't leak water in a constant stream as long as your ship stays on the surface. The second problem is Officer Kurt Hoffman got seriously wounded in the explosion. He saved us all by shooting down the aircraft, and it's up to us to return the favour. Select Horst Weber, our engineer, before we continue. Now assign him to repair the hull breach by clicking on it using a left mouse button. We must start pumping out the water leaking into the ship. Click on the pump by using the left mouse button to order switching it on. Good. Let's now ensure that Kurt Hoffman will get the medical help he needs. On the U-boats, radio men are always trained in some form of medical help. Select Karl-Heinz Schuster, our radio man, before we continue. Now click on Karl Hoffman. Right, you can now unpause the game. Okay, so he's going to go and deal with Hoffman. This guy's going to repair the water leak with a welder. Hello, Otto. How are you doing? Someone should have turned the pump on by now, hopefully. That's probably doing the pumpy thing. Yeah. Hoffman's not dead anymore. So he's just resting. Well, this is still a tutorial. Imagine having to do this when it's not a tutorial. I do like how it looks graphically, though. It is very, very good looking. A bit like me, but, you know, I don't want to brag.
Repair completed.
Your crew spotted a destroyer on the horizon. They must be searching here for the previously sunk U-boat. Destroyers are heavily armed units and should never face them on the surface. Skipper, order a crash dive.
Alarm. Crash dive.
What do you mean, Git. Right, dive, dive, dive. We don't seem to be crashing that quickly. Yeah, easy, Ralph. Yeah, it isn't. I wouldn't call this a rapid.
Switch to electric motors.
Oh, hang on. Going down, down. "30 meters. Oh, Felix is back doing his one and only job. Nod. What are you doing, Nod? You just watching. Just all just laying around. I bet the chef's just chefing again. in the world's smallest galley. There he is. Yeah, you just cooked that stuff. 60 meters. So we can speed time up. 80 meters, we're going to 150. That's many of the meters. Shh. They're circling right on top of us, listening through the hydrophones. Press and hold tab on the keyboard to open up the quick orders menu and change the lighting to blue by clicking in the highlighted button.
Yes, sir. 130 meters.
Oh, that looks nice. I like a bit of blue lighting. I'm guessing when it goes blue, they know to shut the hell up. Welcome to the blue. I like blue LED. My living room's got blue LEDs in. There's blue LEDs above me in this room as well. I do like blue lighting. Looks very nice. Looks very calming. Right, we're at 150 meters. It's very dark. Oh God! Don't give. Oh yeah. Oh, I clicked on a thing. Your crew clearly becomes stressed. Considering that's the very first patrol of your crew, you may shortly see who among us is up to duty and who isn't. Take notes, Captain, and adjust your roster accordingly when you'll be back at the port. Okay. So all I've got is this can fall. You're just, what are you doing up there?
This is the end.
Damn it, one of us says having a panic attack. The enemy may hear him using a hydrophone. We must deal with it as quickly as possible. Select Hoffman before we continue. Okay.
Skipper.
I'll click the panicking sail using the left mouse button.
Yes, sir. Are you crazy? They'll detect us.
He is crazy. Well, he's not crazy. He's having a bit of a panic attack. No, Schwartz, you seem to be just wandering in the way there. You're not really helping the situation, are you? We're now past the crisis, Skipper. The destroyer seems to have left the area. Right, back to the surface.
Blow the tanks.
Blow what? Right. Back to the surface again.
100 meters. 80 meters. 60 meters. 40 meters. 20 meters.
That was an adventure.
Switch to diesel engines.
Luckily, we're now back to business and carry on with the orders. Skipper, continue to patrol on the highlighted area and then return back to port after travelling 1,600 kilometres. Okay. So we've got to go back to our patrol again. So
Change course.
there,
Your order.
there, there,
Course.
Aye, aye,
there,
sir.
there. Okay, speed up time.
Faster! Faster!
There we go. I say we're not seeming to go very fast. Alright, we're carrying on our patrol. That should be done soon. And when that's done, we've got to go back to port. Return to the port of Wilhelmshaven. Okay. Which is around there.
Change course.
Aye, aye, sir.
And back we go, around the top of Scotland. And this is still the training missions, which I'm not very good at. And I think at this rate is all we'll probably pretty much do today is the training missions. Right, back into port, and then we're about to crash into things again because he's done that every single time so far. One thing I will say is a negative with this, that the audio volumes are all over the place. It goes from you can hardly hear it to you get deafened. And the only thing I've adjusted with the audio volumes is turning the music down. So it does need some work. World's fastest submarine, inbound. No, that wasn't really loading in land or anything then.
Oh, yeah.
Evil Worm, thanks very much for the follow. This can only go well. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep, okay. Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Thanks, Evil Worm. I'm here 6 days a week. Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday lunchtime. It wasn't me. I just clicked on the thing. I don't control the ship. Can't call me a donut. That's not very nice.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol.
Really?
Solid work, Captain.
You reckon?
These are current orders from headquarters.
Donuts
Your
are
eyes
nice.
only.
So you're saying I'm not nice now? Fine. Right, ship upgrades. This time I'll fully explain how to upgrade the ship. Ship upgrades can be ordered at the port warehouse. Please talk to the warehouse worker before we proceed. Where was he? The warehouse person. Okay.
What do you need, officer?
Show me what you got. Want to upgrade my ship. Okay. You're currently in upgrade mode. Click on the devices on your boat to open a list of upgrade options. Please click the listing room and see the currently available upgrades. Ooh. List contains upgrades that are available for a selected device. Some upgrades on this list may be currently locked. That means that the technology needs to install the upgrade is not researched yet, but is available for research at headquarters. This list will expand over time and as technology progresses and new research becomes available. So you're basically saying I can upgrade something, but I can't. Thanks for that. Oh, hang on. There's something up there I can upgrade. Hang on. No, can't upgrade that. A Christmas tree. Did they shoot the Christmas tree? Anything else we can upgrade? I'm guessing it's just a Christmas tree. Goodbye. Oh, hang on. No, we could probably do with the...
What do you need, officer?
Show me what you've got.
Take a look.
Oh, thanks very much. Tart. Fuel, I reckon we might need. Let's stick some fuel on there. Torpedoes. We fired some, didn't we? So let's stick some torpedoes in. Okay. Have we got a Christmas tree now? Let's have a look. Yay! We've got a Christmas, well, half a Christmas tree. That's taking up valuable space. And someone's got to clean the toilet today. Yay. Right.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol.
Really?
Solid work, Captain.
Well, thanks very much. My crew still needs training.
These are current orders from headquarters. Your eyes only.
For your eyes only. Headquarters. I think that's the saddest Christmas tree you've ever seen. I was going to say this in a different way. I'm going to say anyway. I'll show you mine at Christmas. Hello, Skipper. I'll give you a quick introduction how to aid Kriegsmarine by assigning your officers to help with the ongoing research and other tasks. Please open the headquarters screen before we continue by clicking on the highlighted button in the menu. What about the Christmas tree? And that as well. Right, headquarters. Welcome to headquarters, Captain. You can delegate your officers to perform special tasks such as organising reconnaissances or developing new technologies. No one's watching this on YouTube. Click on a blank document in the lower left part of the screen to look through the available tasks in the headquarters. Good. Well, I clicked on a thing. Now select any icon on the map by clicking on it using the left mouse button. The document you see on the left describes a project that is currently being worked on by headquarters. You can assign one of your officers to complete it by clicking on the empty slot in the bottom part of the page. As long as he meets the requirements, the officer must also not be assigned to participate in the next assignment on board your ship in the crew management area. That's all you had to know, Skipper. Good luck. Okay. No, I can't. So basically none of my officers are good for anything, is what we're saying. Am I doing this? No, because I can't click on anything, can I? Improve toilets. Nope. Take an assignment from the officer leading port.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol.
Okay.
Solid work, Captain.
We've done the training.
These are current orders from headquarters. Your eyes only.
Mind laying. We don't know how to do that yet. Okay. So we've got to go and patrol. Oh God, that's a long way out. Jesus Christ, why am I going that far? No. There.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Okay. God, I'm going it alone now. This could be wrong. Hang on, I haven't done the...
Faster!
Yeah.
Faster!
I'll say, are we going to move from port or not? Sink enemy trade ships with a total gross registered tonnage of 0 to 7,000 tons. So basically, sink a ship. Or we don't crash into any cross-channel ferries going around there. Around past Land's End, between Penzance and the Scilly Isles down here. Travel 2,000 to... Where are you going?
We're slowing down.
Right. So now I've got to do a patrol inside here, haven't I?
Change course. Set a course to these coordinates.
Aye, aye, sir.
The batteries are close to depletion. Are we on the surface or are we... There's bloody ones that... We are on the...
Faster! Faster!
So why are my batteries depleting? Fuel, battery capacity. Oh, it's not. It's fine now. Well, because the engine, I wasn't actually going anywhere. I suppose the engines were off. Fuel's getting low. We're having a funnel smoke. Smoke over horizon detected. Oh, hang on.
We're slowing down.
Right. So if I go back to... How do I get him... Well, I need to get Hoffman. No, not Keller. Hoffman.
On your order.
Or do I get... Do I get him listening? Where was the hydrophone? That was up here, wasn't it? Valves. See, I really don't... I can't remember where stuff was.
Aye, aye, sir.
What's the point is going to attack Periscope because... Or do I go down to Periscope depth? I reckon I go down to Periscope depth.
Faster! Faster! Periscope depth.
Right, are these idiots going to come inside? Yes, they are. There is smoke on the horizon over there. So what way am I facing? That way. So if I set a course to there...
Change course.
Copy. sir.
Hopefully he'll look around and actually see something. He's just sweeping around by the Christmas tree. Sounder, gas station. No, that was the only place I think that I had to send him.
Keep playing until it's yours to clean today.
I don't seem to be finding anything.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's get him listening for stuff then. I don't know where I am. Am I still? Heading towards where I just set a random. I'm guessing we're going to stop there. See, where was the... I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I'm guessing use the hydrophone?
This routine kills me. Each day is the same.
So I just carry on my patrol type thing?
Change course.
Copy.
Just carry on the patrol and at least get... Yeah, it's...
Blow the tanks.
I've got a sailor in a critical state.
It's hard to breathe. It's hard to breathe.
Switch to diesel engines.
Yeah, I was nearly suffocating them all. Air quality is now going up. I left them underwater for too long. A sailor died? Oh, that can't be good. The enemy is passing a very valuable sonar prototype on board Vancouver Island cargo ship heading towards port of Boston, where it will undergo further testing. Sinking that ship will noticeably slow enemy progress in developing this technology. We estimate that the current passing through a square BF 142 with a course of 249 degrees. So here.
Set an interception course.
Affirmative.
Set an interception course.
On duty.
Oh God, yeah, there's an enemy.
Set an interception course.
Enemy fight. Where am I? Am I at?
Periscope
Let's
depth.
go to periscope depth.
Along. Take your positions.
There's an aircraft trying to kill me now. Right,
Switch to electric motors.
periscope depth.
Set an interception course.
On duty.
I'm not worried about aircraft because we're under the ground. Under the ground, under the sea. Under the sea.
Set an interception course. Set an interception course.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Set an interception course.
Oh God, low air quality again.
Follow the tanks.
It's hard. It's hard. To breathe. To breathe.
I'm going to kill them all again, aren't I?
It's hard to breathe.
We're surfacing. Don't panic.
Switch to diesel engines.
There we go. You're alright. You're okay. It's fine. Oh, I think these people are going to die. You're alright. The air quality will come back up again.
Set an interception course.
Yes, sir.
Please remind me never to get in a submarine with you.
Alarm! Take your positions.
Oh, there's many things over there. What do I... that one.
Set an interception course.
Okay. Where was the...
Change course.
Air quality, or fuel, battery, discipline, reputation. Quick summary, I'm shit. There you go, that's that done. I've only got 2 officers left. I think they've all died.
Skip up.
I've forgotten how I can... do the whole torpedo thing.
Copy.
Oh, I need to dive, do I?
Periscope depth.
Yeah, but every time I dive, I kill them. And there are literally boats there.
Switch to electric motors.
Right, periscope depth. Now what?
Periscope. 50 meters.
I honestly don't know what to do now. I can't remember how you get to the...
40 meters.
I had to send Nobby, didn't I, to... I sent someone to the attack periscope thing. Hoffman. Why can't Hoffman go to the attack periscope? Come on, Hoffman, you bastard. Uh-oh. That can't be good. I was only supposed to go into periscope depth. The reason you wouldn't go to periscope then is because I was too flipping deep. I'm good at this. Maybe not. Right, Hoffman. Get your ass to the periscope. And look for things. Periscopy. There's ships there. We can see them. We just don't know how to attack them. I don't know what I'm doing.
On duty. On duty. Yes, sir.
How can I... It doesn't...
Yes, sir.
Don't just go and run there, you idiot. There was a thing that I got to. Uh-oh. So I can't even target it, and it's pretty much going to crash into me. It's like there.
Blow the tanks.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Switch to diesel engines.
It's not letting me now. I don't know. The first one. Well, get outside, you dozy bastard, and man the bloody guns.
Alarm! Leak on board!
There's a leak. Someone's brought vegetables on board. See? You. I can't. No. Right. You. No. Okay. You. On that. Oh, hello.
Alarm! Leak on board!
Damage report.
Yeah, I've tried clicking on it on the map.
Change course.
Sailor's in a critical state.
Damage report.
Am I just running away now? Is that what I'm doing?
Set a course to these coordinates.
Oh! A sailor died. Oh God! Okay, that probably didn't. That probably wasn't a good thing. Wow. Right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the only thing I know how to do.
Change course.
Is run away if we can. I have to take a break soon. Have a Kit Kat. Oh God. Oh God. I think we probably need to.
Alarm. Crash dive. Switch to electric motors.
Right, and then run away. Oh. We died. That's probably a good time to end. I'm not sure on that. I'm really not sure on that. I don't think it's the sort of game I should be playing. Just, you know, just putting it out there. I should have done Train Sim World 4, shouldn't I? Yeah, maybe I should have done that. It's way too complex. It is indeed. I am too thick. Yeah. That's why I do simulation stuff. That is a simulation, but not my kind of thing. It's a bit full on. I think it could be really good if you had a memory and knew what you were doing. But I don't, because, you know, quite thick and all that. But there we go. We will end there. I'm not going to say you'll see more of this, because you probably won't. Refund incoming, if I can. I will be back, though, on Tuesday night with some Train Sim World 4. Going to do some West Cornwall local. I have an idea. We'll see if we can do it. That's going to be Tuesday. Wednesday night is going to be Wand Waving Wednesday, doing Hogwarts Legacy. Thursday night, we're back on the farm doing some farming. Friday night, going to do some trucking. Next Saturday lunchtime will be some something potentially, unless I'm building IKEA furniture. Next Saturday night will be more quizzing, and then next Sunday, you never know, could be something new again. We will see. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last couple of hours. And a thanks to these. No, I'll just say it. Thanks to Evil Worm for following and Trip for following as well, and to the moderators for doing something. There we go. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and your Monday. I'll be back on Tuesday night for some Train Sim World. No, not Train Sim World 4, is it? No, it's Train Sim Classic. North Wales Coastal. Crew to Holyhead. That's Tuesday night, not Train Sim World 4. There we go. I'll be back then for things with trains. Until then, if you have been, thanks for watching.